Linear Infrastructure Safeguards in Asia is a USAID program launched to assess the capacity of 5 Asian countries, including Nepal, to develop wildlife-friendly linear infrastructures such as roads, railways, and power transmission lines. Hi, my name is Biraj Shrestha and I'm assisted by Padam Bahadur Chand. We work as LISA project liaisons for Nepal. If one has to improve the EIA process for linear infrastructure developments, especially in the Terai Arc Landscape region, here are the top 3 recommendations. Number 1. Improvement in environmental legislative framework. Since the Environmental Protection Act and rules of Nepal don't have specific provisions for EIA-related mitigation strategies regarding habitat loss, fragmentation, biodiversity loss, road kills, and human-wildlife conflict during the project implementation, it is thus necessary to amend the existing legislation by addressing these issues at the first place. Guidelines for wildlife-friendly linear infrastructures that are adapted to local conditions must be prepared and implemented. Number 2. Integrated approach in EIA studies. Because of fragile interconnected systems in key biodiversity areas across the Thal region, EIA preparation for large linear infrastructures should follow robust biodiversity assessments incorporating socioeconomic studies and long-term impact analysis, as it gives an accurate sense to offset the impacts as avoidance, mitigation, and compensation. Inclusion of a multi-sectoral team of experts, including wildlife personnel, to plan offset mechanisms, especially mitigation strategies such as wildlife-friendly animal passages in linear infrastructures that can be executed and monitored regularly over time. The cost of these measures should come at an early stage and build into the project's actual cost. Number 3. Capacity building and transparency. As most of the staff during project implementation are from technical backgrounds, engineers, they must be trained in biodiversity and wildlife conservation aspects to enhance their capacity for complying with mitigation measure guidelines. EIA reports should be evaluated by independent third parties in addition to the government regarding large linear infrastructure projects before granting approval, as it would give an impartial outlook and help guide the project implementation in line with the biodiversity protection goals.